he or she represents in the creation?
Shiva represents the masculine energy. The creation has two parts, feminine and masculine energies. Then feminine has got three parts and many other things. But Shiva, I think we are doing some Instagram live, and all of you, in case you are attending all the times, then you may understand that I have been talking about that source is nothing. Okay? And is present everywhere. And the moment it takes a form, it takes a shape, it takes a quality, then a name is given to it. Name can be anything, name can be God, name can be Shiva, name can be anything. But the form of source, which has some qualities, some properties associated with it, has a name. And Shiva is the masculine qualities of the source, and feminine quality of the source is called Shakti. The association of Shiva and Shakti is very important for this creation to go on. And that is why I say, what is Shiva? Shiva is consonants. Shakti is vowel. Okay? And unification of Shiva and Shakti forms Ardhanarishwar, and then a meaningful words are created. A meaningful mantras are created. That is basically the Shiva. And furthermore, when conceptualization takes place, then Shiva has been conceptualized as a big masculine force. And there are conceptualization mantras available for Shiva, and that says, Karpur Gauram Karunavataram Sansar Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarubinde Bhavam Bhamani Sahitam Namami. It says masculine is incomplete, Bhavam Bhavani, unless it is associated with feminine. It also says that if you take out feminine energy from Shiva, it becomes a dead body. Okay, so it gives you the importance of feminine and masculine energy. And the symbol which is being represented for this, represented for Shiva, all over the Indian subcontinent, is a lingam and a yoni down below. That indicates feminine and masculine energies together. I hope that answers the question.